So if you went to bed early last night, you may have missed the news. A blockbuster trade hits the NFL. Kind of an unexpected one. Definitely an unexpected destination. But Christian McCaffrey, running back for the Carolina Panthers, is now a San Francisco 49er. So in this video, I'm going to be going over kind of my thoughts on how it looks for the Panthers side of things, and then also for the 49ers side of things. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. So around 11 o'clock, 11:30, the news broke that Christian McCaffrey was being dealt to the San Francisco 49ers for a bunch of draft capital. To be exact, it was a second, a third, and a fourth round pick in this upcoming draft, and then a fifth round pick the following year in 2024. A pretty big haul for a really, really good player. And I kind of want to break down my opinion kind of on both sides and if there's a real winner or loser here. So as far as the Carolina Panthers are concerned, you're pretty much starting a rebuild. You just fired your coach a few weeks ago. You're really hitting the reset button, and you want to acquire as many draft picks as possible, and you took almost the entire upcoming draft from the San Francisco 49ers for a running back. Not just any running back. I just want to say it's a running back. The positional value is a lot lower and more replaceable than, multiple other positions. You typically see a running back start to trend down or fall off right around the age of 28. And that's, a lot of other positions are when they hit their prime. So the shelf life of a running back is a lot, shorter than most other positions. But when it comes to Christian McCaffrey, he's a lot more than just a running back. I mean, he's a guy that can go out there and, bring in 20 to 25% of your team's target share while also rushing for, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, whatever yards, barring injury. So yeah, you traded him away for a second, a third, and a fourth, and then a future fifth. And I think that's an amazing haul. I think that they got a ton. Do I think that a first-round pick obviously would have looked better? Sure, but you got a second, third, and fourth. That's just darts. That's more darts you can throw and, hopefully hit on more talent in the upcoming draft because, you got a lot of holes right now. You got a very young team, and I don't even know if they're done making moves. You hear that DJ Moore is on the block. You hear that Brian Burns is on the block. Maybe even Dante Jackson. Some of these guys that have been there for a little bit, maybe they want to ship off, bring in some more draft capital, and really reset this thing completely. And I don't really think they necessarily have to. I think DJ Moore and Brian Burns are both at an age where they can be a part of their future rebuild and kind of be the building blocks of that rebuild. So, I don't think they have to move them. But if they do choose to, even more darts. So as far as the Carolina Panthers, I love it. I love it. You traded a running back for almost a complete draft class from the 49ers. I think that's an absolute haul. And I know it hurts if you're a Panthers fan and watching this. I know it hurts to move a guy like that. He's been a staple of your team for 5, going on almost 6 years now. He's been the face of your franchise. And it's really tough to see him go like that. But as far as the return, you guys got to be thrilled right now. That's incredible. So shout out to Carolina. I'm excited to see what they kind of do with this rebuild. It's always interesting to find out. And yeah, I want to talk about the 49ers side. The 49ers are about to be so electric. I mean, seriously, think about how versatile and dynamic that offense is. George Kittle, an elite level receiving tight end, while also being almost as good as a tackle. He's that good at blocking. You throw him on the offensive line. You got Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, both guys that can come out of the backfield, both guys that can hit you over the top, intermediate, short, complete weapons there. And then you add Christian McCaffrey, also with Kyle Juszczyk. I'll even mention him. Two of the most versatile guys at their positions in the league. Same with Deebo Samuel. I mean, they are going to be electric in this West Coast scheme, and I am so excited to watch it. Do I think they gave up a little bit too much? I would have to say yes, because that is a ton of draft capital for a running back. But Christian McCaffrey, the player, is, again, so much more than just a running back. Like I said, he's a guy that can go out there and get you 20 to 25% of your team's target share. And do I think that'll continue in San Francisco? I don't think to that degree. I definitely think it's a possibility. But the thing about Jimmy Garoppolo, he's not a guy that takes a lot of shots downfield. It's a lot of short and intermediate and letting, your guys make plays after the catch, which I think just means McCaffrey's going to go even more crazy because there's so many more eyes on different targets out there that they may not have had in Carolina, which I think could open up the game for him a lot more. In the running game, offensive line's better. You have one of the best fullbacks, in my opinion, easily the best fullback in the NFL, and one of the best offenses in general, with a genius offensive mastermind, in Kyle Shanahan. So I think they're going to be a ton of fun. I think that this offense is going to be so much more explosive with a guy like Christian McCaffrey. And I know that's not saying much, like obviously, but like the amount of packages that they can come out, they can have Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, and use check in the backfield. Where are you going with that? And then you got Trey Lance coming in next year. Again, the versatility on this offense, it's through the roof. And it's only going to get better over time, when they get Trey Lance back. I am so excited for them, whether it be this season or next season. This team is going to be must-watch TV. So if I were to assign a winner and a loser to this trade, it'd be impossible. I think both teams win. I think Carolina gets exactly what they want, a bunch of draft capital to hopefully start their rebuild. And, the 49ers get one of the best playmakers at the position. So I think both teams come out thrilled. It's really tough to think of a better situation for Christian McCaffrey than San Francisco. So I cannot wait to watch this. So I appreciate you guys for clicking on the video. Make sure to leave a like and also drop down in the comments how you guys feel about this deal. Who do you guys think won? And what do you think about Christian McCaffrey in a Niners jersey? It's definitely going to be a lot of fun to watch. And also make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's free. You can unsubscribe at any point in time. Wouldn't recommend it. Going to be dropping videos all throughout the season. Appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.